Hey everyone, Terry Cutler here, and I want to bring up to speed on a scam that's been circulating recently, which is a job offer scam. Basically what's happening is the fraudsters are creating online profiles that resemble somebody who works at the company you're applying for. Then what happens is they reach out to you, maybe because you applied somewhere, and so they found out your address, they email you, they contact you, and they set up an interview with you. Next you know, you're talking to them over Skype with a real person, and then once they've said, oh yeah, you know what, you're the perfect candidate for this. So now you need to purchase a laptop to get started or some type of equipment. Once they're going to ask you then for your credit card number so they can enter into their company database. So they're going to say, okay, buy the hardware, and we're going to reimburse you later on. But once you get the hardware, we want you to ship it to this address so that we can install you our security software on it. But now what's happening is you just paid for that laptop and you've shipped it off and you ain't getting it back. Okay, so whenever you're applying for these jobs, no one's going to want to ask you, or no one will ask you about purchasing your own hardware and getting reimbursed later, especially not paying it off in gift cards or some nonsense like that. So always watch out for those factors. There's another scam that's going around that's very similar to this, same concept where they're setting up fake profiles and such, but now they're contacting you on sites like LinkedIn. So they might say, oh, Terry Cutler, you're a perfect candidate for this role. Here's a copy of the job description. So they'll send you a file, but then once you open it, your antivirus will try to scan it, and they'll say, oh, there's nothing wrong with this file. But then once you've opened it, it's going to go to the web and download some malicious content, malicious files that's going to try and run and take over your computer. So please keep an eye out for these attacks. So if you're watching this content from anywhere, you can always download the Fraudster app. Head over to www.fraudsterapp.com and download the app so we can keep you up to date as much as possible. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.